Hey guys,
Welcome to TalkTrue Podcast. We're your hosts, Ejyro
and Aybee.
Welcome back, guys, to TalkTrue Podcast. If you listened to the last episode, we were talking about long distance relationships, and Aybee had a whole lot to say about it, and some things he said are still very weird to me.
God,
He's going to explain himself now. So, Aybee, you mentioned that you loved. It's not like you don't mind. You actually preferred a long distance relationship compared to one where you guys are together. Are you speaking about like currently, right now in your life, like the place where you are in your life right now, or you're speaking generally forever?
Okay, I'm speaking where I am right now. I feel if you are not getting married in the next 2-3 years from now, then I will recommend a long distance relationship for you.
Why?
I feel it's not.
You said you were going to make us understand why or convince us why. So convince us.
For a guy in his early 20s or in his mid 20s, I want to believe relationship at that point is not your first priority. You get, it's like maybe your second, third, fourth, fifth, maybe your 10th priorities.
Yes, that's very reasonable. Not 10th, not 5th, but it is. It's not. It shouldn't be your first priority.
At that point,
anybody, Sorry, I'm cutting you short. Okay. Not just a guy. Every young person.
I can't speak for a lady because I feel a lady that needs attention 100 from morning to night from a guy.
Every young person that has an ambition in your life, you already know what's priority to you. You already know doing that thing that you think is your goal is priority to you.
Most times you say it and we don't act it, forget it.
Plus, I would just like to indicate that having a priority does not mean like it's disvalidates like the other things going on in your life. If a relationship is priority to you, it doesn't mean it automatically has become a distraction to the other parts of your life. And if your work is priority to you, it doesn't mean it has reduced the value of your relationship. It's just a matter of balance, right?
Okay, when it comes to priorities, I feel that's why they have positions. That's why we have first priorities, second priorities. For me, these positions, like I'm saying jokingly, but they're very important. The attention I will give to my first priority will not be as much as the attention I'll give to my second priority. That's why I have to give them those positions. Do you understand? Now, for me, if for a guy at this age range, because at the age of 30, mid 30, late 30s, definitely getting married should be a major priority to you.
If you really love somebody, there is a girl that you really loved, and you know that, she's the one I want to spend my life with. Would you just readily leave that relationship because she's not priority to you if she's demanding for a little more than you're willing to give at the time?
I'm going to give her as much time as I have to give her. And before you go into a relationship, definitely.
What if she feels like what you feel you have to give her is not enough for her?
Then at that point, I can't give her.
But you feel like that's your person.
Do you actually think?
So are you going to?
I'm coming.
You're not going to.
Think there is a person?
Feel
like if you just meet this person, if you miss this person, you've missed it for life. Like you can't get a replacement.
I feel like I don't believe in replacements.
Okay, so you just feel if you miss that person.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't believe in replacements in the sense that every single person that walks into your life is unique in their own way.
Sure.
And some people just can't replace some people. Sure. Some people can't replace some memories. Some people can't replace some stories you have with somebody. But I do believe in finding something else. You can't replace, you only can find something else.
Okay.
So you love this person, die, this person, like that was somebody special to you, didn't work out. You have to find somebody else, learn to love somebody else.
Exactly.
Right?
So if at this point.
But this is my question.
Okay.
You have invested so much in your relationship. Like you really, it's not a matter of whether the person is replaceable or whether they work out of your life. You really do want this person. and you know that you do not love anybody like that in your life. Like if you're sleeping and they wake you up, do you want to spend your life with this person? You know your answer already. There is no second doubt. You feel like this is your G.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Yes.
You're not making
Now.
me big now. Yes, I understand.
Would you compromise at that point for that person if that person is demanding for more from you, or you would say you can't give and your priority remains the same? Let me put it this way: there are lots of working guys who partners have to endure neglect, which is not a good thing. Neglect is very serious. Every little thing, oh babe, I'm working. Most of the time he's working. I don't know who she is, but whoever the woman is that will put up with that forever, it's not me, obviously. I can't.
I used to wait.
I'm going to have to be at some point, just be there. Like
I just feel
I would want to feel like you want to spend time with me. You can't be working all the time. To me,
no. It's heartless for a guy. I'm coming. Wait.
I get that you're not working all the time.
You cannot be working all the time now. Who are you?
Yeah.
Like, God rested. You cannot be working all the time. Definitely, if you actually love somebody, you will want.
I get
to
that you're not
time
working all the time, but this is the thing. Would you compromise when you're working now? You're working, you're like you're doing your normal work, and she needs your attention at that same time.
Depending,
and you know that she really needs it.
Depending on what you need my attention for. Just as I said, now for you to go into a relationship with a lady at this point of your life, I'm talking about guys in their early 20s, their mid 20s, or even if you're in your late 20s, depending on what you are pursuing and how far you feel you've accomplished what you are pursuing. You understand? Now, before you go into a relationship, you must go into a relationship with a lady that actually understands you, that actually know what's up. Okay, this is what I'm pursuing for now. You understand? All of that. She's coming in as a supporting force for you. You get? Now, if I told you all of this before we go into a relationship, is it fine by you? I call you in the morning, we keep in touch and all of that. I work during the day, then we talk at night. Is that not fair enough? Definitely, I want to compromise if you should call me during the daytime for something very important. Not like you are calling me during the daytime to ask me that I've been eating. It doesn't make sense. You know I should be working by that time. You understand? If I told you want to talk to me at that time, send a message.
You get that? It's only logical for you to understand that your partner is working. And also, because for that, if anytime I'm in a relationship and I need that person to understand.
Definitely.
That's the human thing to do, right?
That's even just reasonable.
Yes. So that's not the thing that we're talking about
okay,
now.
What's the thing you're talking about?
If that's not the thing, at a point, I'm saying this person might demand more than you're giving them.
More than this stuff we just said.
The work hours you spend is probably more than how much you spend with her.
Yeah.
Somebody who loves quality time, you spend less time with her.
What do you
spend
call less
more
time?
of your time with your work. Let's say in 24 hours. You call her only late hours when you're done with work. So it's like for the rest of the day, she's pushed aside. Like, hold on, wait, let me handle this.
But she also has something to do now. She's jobless.
Who knows?
She's not supposed to be jobless.
Well, you cannot be working on the same radius. What if she has a day off or she's on leave? You're working.
But wait,
guy,
we just said it now.
See,
at this point of the
there
day,
is no way.
You know I'm busy.
Especially if somebody is really in love with you and like they really want your presence and they want to talk to you all the time.
All the time.
Yes, all the time.
Mad.
Yes, all the time. There is no way that person is going to feel neglected, even though they try.
That is unfair on the guy's side.
Even though this person, whether it's a guy or a girl,
that is
maybe the guy that's
in
love with the girl, maybe a girl that's in love with the girl. Even though they try their hardest to understand, people who love attention will always be people who love attention.
Mad.
Me, I'm the kind of person who, if you tell me you're working, correct, carry on. I'll wait except it's an emergency or I really feel like it's pressing. Some people are not like that. Some people know that you're working, but fuck it, they want your attention.
I can't cope. Like if you like, be the Cardi B of my life at that point. No, it doesn't make sense. You know I'm working. You know definitely I'll be doing something at this point, and you actually know how pressing this work is to me, and you still want me to give you attention. It doesn't make sense now. No, but wait, on a serious note, it doesn't make sense now. It doesn't make sense. I just feel
do you know that there are some people who are needy? Have you met a needy person before?
That is why I asked you in the previous episode how many relationships you've been into.
Yeah.
Understand? I'm saying all this and I'm saying from experience.
There are people who are really needy. Like,
if you're a
they
guy,
will suffocate you.
You don't
how much
get
attention they need. She gets.
I'll break up.
You can't.
I will break up. Why can't I break up? I'll break up.
So you either make the long distance relationship thing work.
Yes.
Or it's done.
Long distance relationship, once in a while, we'll spend time with each other. I will travel and come and meet you. You understand? I will travel and come and meet you. Let's spend like 1 week.
You know,
I will travel and come and meet
this is a very broad thing. Please keep listening and yeah.
Go follow us on our social media platform.
Yeah, thank you for listening to this chat and remember to always talk true.